Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Good, and XXO.
Yeah, but mainly Mr. Yagut.
Woo, couple of rights. And we are starting the game between Sjow and Zalae.
Yeah, Zalae has his shaman band, and I think Shjow's
Warlock?
rogue got banned.
Yeah, rogue, exactly.
So starting with a warrior mirror. Since we see Plateau Echo, that's usually a dragon warrior, so it seems like both played dragon warrior. You don't really have the plots in the pure pirate warrior list.
What would you keep?
As Zalae, I don't think I would keep anything. I think it's way too important to get a weapon. Okay, maybe the Guardian is too important in the mirror match, I'm not sure, but I really hate not having a weapon. So yeah. I think Finley is a very underwhelming card most of the time in the early game, since it just trades so poorly into the small time Buccaneer.
Yeah, but you also need the weapon then, right? Sometimes you don't get the weapon. What do you choose? Priest?
Yeah, I mean, Rogue is really bad, so... Priest is like, in a lot of games, it's really good, but in some games in this matchup it just stays useless. So it's kind of a risky move to go for the Priest hero power, but the options weren't really good either.
No, you probably just Plateauica and pass.
Yeah.
Since the 1/1s are not doing anything on this part.
Yeah, it's like having a 2-2 against 1-2 is pretty good. It's kind of weak against Express Champion, but then not really, because you have the first mate as a follow-up.
Yeah, it's also not the best against a weapon, but you don't want to just pass your turn as well.
Yeah, I mean, him weaponing a 2-2, it's like the best target you can give him for a weapon. Like, what else do you want him to weapon later? Your face or a real minion, like a Corkman Elite? Like, you have to give him something for the War Axe anyway. Yeah, so.
Yeah, we probably just keep playing on curve now.
Yeah, but it's so
yeah, it doesn't feel good, but you have to, right?
Like, you play it in the first mate and the patches, they're gonna kill your fairy dragon, so Zalae has a 1-1 and a 2-1 left and a 1-2 weapon, and still has a coin.
Yeah. Don't think you can do much, so. He might even keep the coin, to be honest. Since he has so much late game, like Rag and Crusher.
I mean, next turn is gonna be the first mate anyway, so he doesn't need the coin. But I mean, if you don't try anything for turn 3, you would coin the Twilight Guardian on 3.
They're roping it out.
I mean, he's considering healing his Finley to deny the trade. Doesn't feel good, but no play feels good, so I don't judge it. I mean, first mate has to be better than Frothing here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't play Corkman yet, so there's no answer for the Frothing Berserker if you play it now. But this has no follow-up to it.
If you had another 3-drop, then it would be amazing, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe a 2-drop. This seems fine too.
Yeah. Like, Frothing would be really good against the monkey, but even now against the monkey, you still just trade 2 minions and you face in, and your Frothing gets to like around 25 attack. Yeah. So that Frothing is gonna get buffed by 5, so it's a 9-4. I mean a 7-4. 7-4 for 3 mana, is that good?
Thinking. Oh yeah, he doesn't even have Cockon in his hand, so how does he deal with this?
Bottom right, buddy.
Oh, that's not good. He still didn't get a pirate yet, right?
Nope, didn't get any. Oh my god, Frothing coin War Axe.
No, you even have 2. Another one. Another one. Yeah, he already had a problem with one frozen nose. So even two, this doesn't look good.
Okay, like, in case Zalae wins this game, you know, it might happen. What does Sjow pick? He has Warlock and Shaman left. The issue with picking the Warlock now is that you kind of want your Warlock for the Priest later on. So, but the Shaman doesn't have a great matchup against the Dragon Warrior.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I think I would pick the Shaman here just because
You really need to Reno Warlock later on, yeah.
against the Priest, yeah. But I mean, you have to win one bad matchup at some point. I'm not sure what's the best odds, like winning it now or winning it later. He goes for the Warlock now. He was very fast on that, I'm not sure. He should have taken more time there, but maybe it's correct.
So yeah, you don't keep anything as a warrior here?
No, but you keep Reno as a Warlock. He doesn't even know it's Dragon Warrior, does he? It was like...
Yeah, he didn't even play.
Oh, right, Platte Eco.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh my god. The sand, okay. So... That's probably the slowest warrior hand I've seen in like a long time. Okay, so Imp King boss, nope. That's a pretty bad Warlock. I mean, you have Reno, but you have nothing else.
You might actually have a hard time to remove the warrior stuff.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he doesn't throw a weapon, this should be fine, since your Spellbreaker can trade into minions and the Buccaneer doesn't get buffed up, but
Yep.
once Warrior gets the weapon, this is kinda sketchy. But the Warrior hand is so slow that Warlock probably gets away with it. So we silence the frothing here. And pray to God there's no War Axe. Oh, that's pretty
that's also not bad.
good. I'll place the mind control check.
So, do you maybe sacrifice the 1/1?
No, I don't think so. Like,
because some C-Tech is kind of bad, right? Is
Yeah.
it too bad?
I mean, that's probably not bad enough to just lose a 1/1, because you don't even know if he has it. I think if he plays it, if he has it on hand, if he plays it, I don't know.
Yeah, he's not playing around it.
What a noob.
I think it's correct, actually, not to play around it.
Okay, so you just... What do you do here as Warlock? You have to wait a turn so you can print MC tech next turn, right?
Oh. Don't be that greedy.
I don't... No,
Wait,
I don't think that was correct. I think you play MC tech first, because if you steal patches, you PO it to kill the Corruptor. Yeah, don't they like the sequence thing? See?
Wow.
You could have PO'd that in the last charge.
Yeah, that's actually something. Now the 1/1 is not even doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if you forgot about it or if you thought that Peddler can change his play, but I don't think Peddler can change the play and make it that much better than MC Tech that you wouldn't MC Tech first.
Yeah, I agree. Hmm.
He wants to just heal next turn, I guess, with Reno and then have the turn 7 Hellfire with a 6/6 body, but...
Yeah, he will probably play around it, so... yeah.
This PO is so sad in our hand now. It's like, when are we gonna use Power Overwhelming now?
Hey dog. Yeah. Come over here. We have dog now.
How's it going, guys? What is this?
This is the second game. Sjow just had Show's last play was Peddler MC Tech against 4 minions from Zalae. he stole patches and he played the peddler first. He could have played the MC tag first, and in case he steals patches, he uses power overwhelming on it to kill the
yeah. That would have been
black
better.
ring. But he just instantly played the peddler without thinking about it. Got punished, stole the patches.
Oh, he's going face. At least Sjow has Reno. Yeah, I don't know. He's still in a pretty bad spot.
Yeah, but it's Dragon Warrior, it's not a pure Pirate Warrior, so maybe you can stabilize. Like, Reno now, then you take 11 damage on board
you
right
can
now.
do a Reno PO, right? Reno PO, trade.
Oh no, you have 6 mana.
Oh, it's backwards. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, it shows 9, but it's actually 6.
Tournament attendee. Yeah, this is good. As long as he doesn't like die this turn. He goes use Reno after to stabilize.
I mean, you have to make a 9/9 here. I don't see any other play.
Yeah.
I guess other play is Corcoran and Enzot's first mate.
That's not bad.
Actually, how
That's
much damage
pretty
is
good.
that? That's 2 damage off. You deny the tap. If there's no Reno, you win probably. Does the other play win against Reno? Might win against Reno having a 9/9.
Yeah, you hit him in the face again. I mean, this way you actually get more value out of your Buccaneer, right?
Yeah, but
I like this.
Yeah, I like this also. I don't think you should play around Reno here.
yeah, this is like a lot better if he doesn't have Reno. Like, this basically guarantees the win, but the other play might still lose if there's no Reno. But against Reno, the other play is probably better just because the 9/9 is so good against the 8/8 if there's no mana for Warlock to do anything besides Reno.
Interesting, Azurjik just being mana efficient. So next turn you can go Corcoran Monkey if he does have Reno. That's pretty good. Right, so let's see. He plays Reno, trades into that. Then you trade in.
Yeah, I mean, that's only 6 damage on board afterwards, or 7 with the weapon. And you have a 8/4 and a 4/6 out, so how do you get tempo back as Warrior here?
Let's see. Trades 4/6. Trade. So you have a 2/4. Next turn you can go Corcoran Monkey, but he has a 4/6 up. That or you can just play Curator. You would probably play Corcoran Monkey, right?
I mean, Curator seems too slow, but yeah, I guess you have to play 2 minions. Like, 1 minion just seems too slow, while there's an 8/4 that would trade into it.
Oh, he's going face.
Wow.
He doesn't even have Leroy, right? Why would you go face?
Not even buzzering with the minions.
Oh, because it's lethal next turn. You have 12 on board and 8 on hand with.
Oh, with Ragnaros? That's like very ambitious. Don't you just win if you go for control? I mean, it makes sense if you had AoE.
I mean, he has a 7 mana, 3 damage AoE.
That's not very good though.
That doesn't kill the Azotrak anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't kill the Azurjik, it doesn't kill the Frowling. It's just kind of interesting that he went
Yeah,
face.
but the Azotrak is one you would kill this turn. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's no way you play. You go face and play back next turn. Like, even if you play back, you would still double trade. You wouldn't go for the 1 and 6 or whatever lethal.
Yeah.
So, seems very ambitious.
So if you're Sjow, do you just flood the board, go Corcoran Monkey?
Maybe he hopes that the late trades in now because he's scared of burst, but
I mean, how much burst do you have to play around? You've seen, like, 1 PO, the Zalae.
yeah, I mean, there was a peddler, right? But no, actually, no, the peddler minion was played already. That's you never win if you trade, so
Yeah,
even
this is
if
good.
you would always go face there. Even if you could play around some burst.
That's so weird. Like, it makes sense if you had, like, a Shadow Flame, right? To go
Yeah.
face, but you can kill yourself.
I mean, Hellfire here clears the board, then you can fast here. Actually, no, you
You
probably
can't clear the board. There's always going to be 1 minion on the board.
Oh yeah, but it's a 2/1.
Yeah. You play the big crusher.
So the trades on board, there would be 10 damage showing, 11 with the weapon. So you die to 4 damage if you just drag. But you could consider burn fast here.
I think Hellfire is just too much damage removed. So now Zalae has board, right? Like,
Yeah,
I
I wonder
don't
how that
know.
happened.
feel like he took some weird lines. And Zalae still probably has Rag in his deck, but you don't run Grommash in this deck, most likely.
I've seen some Groms in Dragon Warrior lately.
Interesting. Like, what do they activate it with? Do they run Slam? Do they run?
Plateau Echoes.
Huh?
Plateau Echo.
Patrick? What?
Plateau
Echo.
Echo.
Oh, okay, Bloodtaker. Yeah. You have to ignore Bran. It's just like a trade, play everything turn, right?
Yeah. Make a 9/9.
And Zalae's up a game? Yeah, he is. He beat his warrior. Okay.
You never go face here, right? With the first thing.
There's no way. That's ambitious. I mean, I guess you're scared of like Kazakus or something, or I guess Farseer and like Refreshment Vendor as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't even set up for anything. Like, there's no play that plays around any good. Like, it makes you win against any bad play that your opponent might have. Like,
Yeah, you just trade play all the one drops, right?
play on Kazakus are here, you still don't play
Ooh.
around it.
That's interesting.
I mean, it does kind of wait for the Siphon Soul before you play a 9/9, but
Yeah, I guess.
this attack really surprises me. Because now, if there's Siphon Soul, the Bran only takes 1 damage, killing the Buccaneer.
Yeah, instead of like leaving the weapon up.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he has a War Axe for it, but
Yeah, but if there's like a Siphon Soul, then you can't just insert first mate the Bran down, since it's at 3 instead of 1 HP.
you could play that 7-drop. Hurt yourself. The Bran 7-drop.
So you go to 5. Seems good.
I like this.
No, I think I would prefer Siphon Soul over the Emperor.
I think you're too scared of the 9/9.
No, but it's not 9/9 anymore if you.
Well, it
heal.
will be. It will be a 9/9. Oh,
mean-
if you siphon, do you mean?
Yeah, you go to 20
Oh,
HP.
that's
and
right.
clear
That's
the
right.
board.
Okay. Yeah.
So like even War Axe Face would only get you to
You're right.
17.
Yeah, that would have been better.
I mean, his hand is kind of awkward if you siphon, so I'm not minding this play too much, but it wouldn't be a 9/9.
In these spots, like, what do you do? Do you just go face and hope? I always feel like these turns like get so awkward.
Yeah.
Do you go wide on the board? Do you go like 4-3-2? I mean, I guess he's not going to do that, but
I guess you go Finley 9/9 and War Axe Face.
just get steady shot. He's dead soon enough. Yeah, now you can't play War Axe because you got to go 1-3, unless you go 2-6, I guess.
Yeah,
he's
so-
going 2-6. Oh, but you can clear a lot. Oh, this is good. You can trade the 4-6 into the 2-4 and then War Axe. Wait, what?
Ooh.
He's going face? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this works as well. Yeah, like in these weird spots, like you're leaving Emperor alive, so you don't really need to go for port control. Next turn he's dead.
Okay, how does Demonverse clear here? You just trade boss minions into the 4/6 Demonverse, trade your Emperor in. So you have 7 mana left, so you can rack. I mean, I don't see another play, do you? Demonverse do all the trades, play rack.
Well, you
guess
can't
you
play
could
Rag, you have to siphon, no matter what, otherwise you're dead. Right?
Oh, right, this is...
You have to siphon.
Yeah, that's steady shot. My bad.
Um,
That would also mean you leave your Emperor
So-
up, or do you leave the other 2 minions up?
can you play Twilight Drake siphon and then trade everything? No, you can't, right?
No.
You can trade everything and leave the Finley up, so maybe that's better. Because I don't think Demon Wrath is worth it. Actually, Demon Wrath is worth it because it buys you an extra turn.
Yeah, so you can leave one of your minions up.
Yeah.
Like either the 2 small minions or your big minion, your Emperor. You probably want the Emperor.
I don't think Sjow runs any more healing aside from Refreshment Vendor. And healing is more important because Zalae got steady shot.
You might have like a Jiraxis.
I don't think he runs that. If anything, he'd run like a Refreshment Vendor.
Yeah, I don't know his list, but
Yeah, I like
didn't
this.
see much any tech cards that would be in that slot, so there could still be a 9 drop.
So, Show's dead to any damage. It's not damage.
So do you maybe kill the brand now?
No, I don't think
Well, let's
so.
see. You put him 5. You can put him in not tapping, right?
Yeah, and it's a issue. Like tap doesn't do that much because there's no more Reno left, but
Kazakus, right? If he gets Kazakus, he can get armor with Bran. So
Yeah.
tap into it's relevant.
but I think the main reason you go face is to play around Argus. Because if you put him at 3 and
Yeah.
he Argus, you
Taunts,
actually just
yeah.
lose the game.
Taunts are outs. So you probably want to play Monkey because it's your last turn anyways, and it's irrelevant if you play Crusher, right? And you want to make sure you don't die.
Yeah, like I don't think you can win against Argus because it pushes too much damage to
Yeah.
win over more than
I
2
guess he's
turns.
going for. Oh, okay. So he's saying even if he does have a taunt, he can't clear my big guy, right? And he has War Axe next turn with the hero power. This is fine. It plays around the funnel cakes also, which was a better play, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Was any way this gets punished? I mean, I guess interesting Nether, but
Can he play funnel cakes and then play Ragnaros? Like trade and hope it hits? Trade, play Rag.
yeah, he has to, I guess.
Yeah. That or you can tap and hope you draw Kazakus, but that's not good because it doesn't do anything. Because you can't play the 5-mana spell. Dog is mispronouncing Kazakus on purpose. How do you say Kazakus?
I would say it that way. Kazakus maybe? I don't know.
Kazakus?
Kazakus.
I don't know.
Never heard like anyone from Blizzard say the name Kazakus, so I have
Okay.
no clue what the right way is supposed to be.
The game's over. This is like what he because
Yeah.
yeah, I
Don't
mean
know
about
the
this
War
this is like based on good information, right? Or on the information that he had. That was a good play.
But I still think he would have won that game if he didn't go face with the giant against the Azo Drake earlier.
Yeah.
Now he has the Shaman left. And Zalae still has Priest as well.
Well, Shaman,
So-
if it's aggro Shaman, like I feel like that's fine against Priest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a matchup that I tested a lot, and maybe I'm just bad at playing Priest, but Shaman always won. Except that's a really good hand.
Yeah, I don't even think you keep the War Axe. I think you need a dragon.
Yeah, you already have the weapon from Nizas. Although War Axe does help against the tunnel truck. Or the
What else
not
helps against
truck,
Thunder Truck and Alex versus Champion?
the other guy, the 3/4.
Totem Golem.
Totem Golem, yeah, helps against that.
I mean, does it really? You can't. I mean, yeah, I guess if your first mate survives,
Yeah.
which it would then. But I think it's more important to get a dragon here. Even though keeping the War Axe mean. Playing the War Axe over the weapon is kinda annoying as well.
Yeah, I mean, does he runs 2 Nizas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's fine to
Expect
like
so.
override it. Well, a lot of people run 1 Nizas and like 4 pirates in total.
I don't think a lot of people don't play 2 Endless first mates.
Oh, interesting. Oh, he got patches in his opening hand.
Yeah,
No,
but
he threw away Nizas
Yeah,
first
yeah.
mate.
It's
Is that right? Do you think?
no.
Okay, I was gonna say like, yeah, I think I like your throwing away the War Axe more. Oh wow, this is really strong.
I actually think it's better for the late not to a dragon here because knowing Show's
Show's
hand,
hand,
War
yeah.
Axe is a better play. But you probably would go for the champion if you don't see the opponent's hand and draw a dragon here.
Oh man, 4 mana 7/7. There's a dragon. Do you
Yeah, do
play
you-
it? I think you play War Axe number 2, right?
You could Plateau equal the 1/1 down and attack the 2/3 so your champion is unchallenged.
But then you give him the option of like playing Maelstrom, and you give him options, right? What if you
Yeah.
just like equip the second War Axe so he has to, have something to do?
Why would you Bloodstrike as a 1/1?
I mean, so the
So he
weapon
can't
doesn't
trade,
kill
yeah.
your champion.
Because the champion's at 3 health.
Hmm.
but I feel like that's kind of wasteful as well. I don't know. I like attack War Axe.
You know your opponent doesn't have Totem Golem, but obviously have to play Totem Golem instead of the weapon. So what do you put your opponent on for the next turn?
Well, he can't play Ferals, right?
He has 2 mana again, like next turn, and he can't have a good turn 2 play because then you have done that the turn before,
Yeah.
because the weapon
Well,
really
it could be like Maelstrom Portal, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Damn, that's a lot of weapons. Oh, at least next turn he gets a 4 mana 7/7. See, but this way he doesn't have anything to play next turn. I don't know. I guess it's the same, right? He would just play the Horse Rider.
It's actually not that
That's
bad.
good. You can.
Yeah.
Obviously, any pirate would be a lot better, like any other pirate, because then you get the patches for free.
Who's favored in this matchup? Shaman, right?
I think so.
Not by too much, but Shaman.
Against the Dragon list, like, I'm not sure about this. I had some issues. Like, people told me it's favored for the Dragon Warrior, but I don't know. After testing it, I just felt like going face as a solution and cut my pirates for cards that go face, like Upgrade and Heroic Strike.
So you play Pirate Warrior. Yes. Yeah, this is a problem. You can't really deal with this thing. You're gonna be taking 14. I guess you can't even draw Corruptor next turn, right? Like.
I mean, you can draw it, but it doesn't do anything, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you can draw Corcoran, but that doesn't feel good.
Yeah. Show's in a good spot.
Yeah, I think we gave up too much tempo by throwing away the first mate.
Yeah.
Else
I
we
would
would have
agree with
never
that.
drawn the patches.
Like you don't care if they Maelstrom you when you have first mate, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Because you have the weapon to like to punch it. It's just kind of interesting they threw away a 1-drop. It's just
So you're forcing gates to 5 attack. I mean, you could trade your 1/1 in to the 7/7, so your forcing doesn't get eaten by the 7/7, but that is so unlikely to happen anyway.
Do you want to throw away your War Axe and like play the extra minion? Because you're playing Curator next turn almost for certain, right?
Yeah, maybe.
And you're probably following it up with Rag.
So if you flame tongue and equip the weapon, then this gets him to 7 attack, 7 HP. Oh wait, you would play
Patches.
Yeah, you would play patches over the weapon. So that's 6 HP.
Interesting. This way is like pretty bad to a taunt. Wait, what?
Wait,
what?
Yeah, okay, he trades. That's fine. But then you trade the forcing first.
Yeah. Is trading good? Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, seeing
you have
today's
the
hand
flame
is not very good. Today's hand's like
But what
the
could
most
punish
value.
you? If you
Today's hand could punish you for going for trading. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
for going face. I mean,
I guess taunts.
the punish is that forcing kills your minion afterwards. Like the other track kills the flame tongue. Your 1/1 kills the patches, like the patches trade, and then forcing kills the forcing. So you have board.
You don't take the 9 damage now, right? You probably just kill the Flame Tongue.
I would take the 9 damage. You're taking the damage regardless.
Yeah,
And
if
you
he,
need board. You need board.
if he had like Lava Burst board in hand, he wouldn't have traded anyway.
Yeah, he would have gone
so
face.
Yep.
So you have to take the damage and just play Curator. And then you're guaranteed to draw a Monkey, right?
Yes.
So then you get a taunt. You can even draw Twilight Guardian. Yeah, it might work out. Is it necessary to run? Like, do you think Sjow has Rock Biters in his deck?
He might have 1. Maybe 2.
Because he's running Doomhammer.
Yeah, I think that it's totally fine to play one Doomhammer without Rockbiters, maybe even two Doomhammers without Rockbiters, but I think most people who play Doomhammer also play Rockbiter. But
Okay.
yeah, it's no given. Is there a point in trading 1 damage into the Flame Tongue totem? I'm not sure. I guess there is, just because of Enzard's first mate next turn and Patches attacking again.
This is awkward. Wonder if there's anything Sjow could have done.
Could have went face.
Would that have been like really good? Yeah, I guess.
I mean, would it kind of be the same, right? Since it's 3 more damage, but the 3 more damage aren't that relevant since even Thorway was at 6.
Do you have to like Doomhammer face tank it twice? I don't know. Everything's just so. Everything's just so awkward. Like,
oh, wait.
he's going wide on board so he can get a second flame tongue to get value. Right. That I like this.
Okay.
Except it kind of is unfortunate he got the 1/1. Oh wow.
So you play first mate, Monkey and Guardian. Not even sure if the 1/1 totem is unfortunate. Otherwise, the first mate and patches would just kill anything.
Yeah, but you're using those to kill the flame tongue.
Oh, are you? I thought we use a
Wait.
curator for that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, do you just slam all your taunts, I guess?
I mean, after how much Sjow disrespected Zalae with that giant going face last game, you could have just work.
Do you like armor?
No.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, maybe he's thinking the only way he loses is like Jade Lightning into Lava Burst, right?
Okay.
He's saying this is enough taunts to hold.
He doesn't even
I
trade
don't
to play
think
on
it is,
Flame Tongue.
because Flame Tongue number 2 is going to be pretty painful here. But the positioning is really bad, right?
I don't think so. You just use your weapon and the 2/2. Maybe the weapon and the 1/1 for one of the taunts. Your 2/2 for the other one. So you have 5 damage
And then you
to
equip
face.
your Doomhammer.
So that's no, you don't have mana for Doomhammer, right?
You do. Oh, you don't. Never mind. He's overloaded. Okay.
Man, Portal would be good here. Yeah, this Meltstone Portal would have been game changing.
Yeah.
He should have probably totem first before trading the 1/1, right?
Did
Because
you yeah, that's what he did. He did it this way.
Did he?
Yeah, you can see.
Oh.
Mainly because he wants to taunt totem.
I like that positioning as well. Okay, so... Huh. That means Zalae didn't go for board last time, he chose to armor up, but
Yeah,
this turn he's gonna have to go for board. Like,
wait, why? You just wreck?
you just wreck? That's ambitious.
I think he wants just double heal here. He wants priest hero power.
Do you win this way? I mean, I guess if you kill the Flame Tongue, there's
Yeah,
not much
you can
power on
Flame
board,
Tongue.
right?
You play Twilight Guardian, heal yourself.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh man. The taunt roll?
So you can trade your face and the 2/1 to the Flame Tongue, and then
There's nothing that's lethal, right? No, there's no way.
there's 2 cards. Is there nothing?
Lava
Like,
Burst?
both Flame Tongues are out.
Lava Burst isn't lethal, it's off by 1.
No, but lava. I mean, from Zalae's perspective, there are 2 cards in Sjow set.
Whoa. Okay. We got a game, alright. Oh my gosh, that feels bad.
He actually runs a lot of weapons, huh?
Yeah.
We don't know. Like, we saw one of each weapons, right? We don't know if he plays 2 of those.
Oh, I like this ordering. It's good. I wonder if he runs a 1-mana pirate. Probably does, right? The charger. Saucy Deccan.
A lot of people play one of them, so it might be that.
Oh man. Is he dead on board? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So he's just assuming there's no damage in hand, which is all you can do, right?
Yeah, but he dies to the back. But yeah,
Does he?
do
Yeah,
you
he
have
does
any
the
other
back.
play? I don't think so. Trading doesn't even play around the back. Yeah, there's no out here. So,
0 and 3.
but like every game came to Sjow thinking he has to raise when he could probably like, I don't know, maybe he would have lost a long game and had to go for it, but like,
Well, he didn't race earlier, right? He played the faceless and he traded that turn.
yeah, right,
Yeah.
with the flame turn.
Alright,
Yeah, it's kind of funny, he goes for the aggressive play in the last game with the giant, but goes for the long game here. Okay, so Dog left because he was so sad.
He
teammate
left
is
us.
gone. Bible thump. But yeah, that was a pretty one-sided series. This, yeah, I don't know. It was some interesting nights
Honorable
by
player.
Sjow. The next match will be VLPS against Ignite, the losers match. This was the winners match then.
Yeah, this was a winner match.
So Dog always no, I mean Sjow still has one more chance to make it in the deciders match afterwards, and Zalae already qualified for top 16. We'll go to a quick break, and yeah, like we